Hey guys, I have a quick little question for you. If you could have a Homestuck movie, what would you what type of movie do you think? What type of style movie? Like would it be animated? Would it be live action? Would it like what actors would it have? And also, would we spin it off to a Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff movie? Think about how cool think how cool that would be. It would be brilliant. It would be so brilliant. But I was doing the video for this and what I would think it could be, and what I thought of was like it. I mean, there had to be like a Homestuck cinematic universe, and I know some of you are like, Bugsy, why? But think about it, guys. There's too much freaking stuff inside Homestuck, and I feel like it's better if we try to do a cinematic universe so everything is told and everybody can just go like that. I think that's the better. I think that's the better option. Also, what studio do you think could have Homestuck? I'm thinking like what Pumpkin and Viz Media would probably try to do something because I'm leaning on animated simply because it feels right, and even though live action movies have done a lot of things, but there's just certain things in homes like you just can't replicate in live action. Think about it, guys. And you know what would make it really just Homestuck authentic? We have like the movie technically goes on pauses between telling the story. Like after act one, like after certain acts, like certain acts and certain parts. Um, it just is like after the first movie is like when one of the movies ends, it goes pause start. Kind of simulating Hussey pausing the story for updates and stuff. I don't know. I just feel like that would be. I don't know if that should actually be a thing, but I would also like to talk. I would also like it to be kind of focused on Paradox Space also, because you know because people are gonna be really confused, and some of that stuff kind of hinges on Paradox Space. So I think we should. I think maybe Paradox Space gets kind of a focus because people are gonna be like, Paradox Space, what is that? I still don't understand it. It's kind of confusing because I feel like a Homestuck movie, if it was ever made, it should be fan serviceable for us, right? But it should be accessible. It should be sort of accessible for people who who basically don't know what Homestuck is. And maybe when like the round of Homestuck movies are done, because I feel like we'd have to space them out every year on like 413. Yeah, these are where these movies are gonna go out, like every year on April on that exact date, probably. Uh, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Because I'm like thinking to myself, I don't know. Also, also, I want John to have a freaking dream while he's while he's in like when he's asleep in his world. It's like a freaking and he's dreaming about like Dave having John as a baby. So it's like So the freaking song "I'm having a baby and the baby is you," like it's actually in there as kind of like just a nod to how weird our freaking fandom is, and just the like not the whole song in its entirety, but just a little bit of it. Also, but like the ending credits, but like the ending credits, it'd be like, "You can't stop the Homestuck, though it's weird and random. It's the greatest fandom." Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm just spitballing ideas because people have been asking me about it, but like really, like I keep thinking how would a movie of Homestuck even be feasible? And then I kept thinking about the cinematic universe angle because again, there's a lot of things to really show and a lot of things to really talk about when it comes to Homestuck. Same would go for an anime too, but people have tried making a Homestuck anime. Nothing has come out of it. Fuck, why don't I talk about an anime? That would be better because again, this freaking thing would have a long ass, like a long season. All the seasons be called. All the seasons will be called acts. If all the seasons will be called like Act One, Act Two, Act Three, Act Four, Act Five, Act Six, and Act Seven. But hmm, something like that. See, I should have went with the anime angle because that makes more sense. But I don't know. How would you do? How would you do it if you could make Homestuck into a animated movie or an anime? Just tell me in the comments below. I just want to see how many of you would actually how many of you would actually like really think about this. I'm gonna put it on I'm gonna put it on a few. I'm gonna put it on YouTube, and then after its initial premiere on YouTube, I'm gonna put it on all my other sites. Because I really want your input on this. Because I got nothing. I got Jack. So put your descriptions in the comments below.